We've learned many things this year in first grade. Here's a year in review.
My favorite part of first grade is reading. We learn about fluency and test confusion, also mental images. I love it because it made me smart and I can read Harry Potter books. My favorite was to travel around the world in Christmas. I like Mexico because we learned Spanish words. And my favorite part was to travel on the imaginary plane and make out of colored paper, and we made Mexican food. It was fake. I love this part because we learned new things.
My favorite memory in first grade was writing, doing poetry, starting each piece, using colored pencils and markers. And you get to be a real writer, and it's fantastic. I felt like I was a real publisher.
In the fourth grade, I'll have to say my absolute favorite memory was writing. In writing, I wrote poetry, nonfiction, and fiction. Miss Drury is the most talented teacher on earth. I like it because I like to draw. I'm going to be a famous artist one day.
My favorite memory in first grade was writing. We learned nonfiction, fiction, letter writing, and poetry. We used finger spaces. We were cops too. I loved it because it made me feel like a real author. It was so fun.
My favorite thing in first grade was math and writing and reading. I liked flashcards. In math, I liked how we wrote books, and I liked retelling. I loved all these things because it made me feel smarter.
My most fantastic thing is traveling around the world. We made suitcases. We had a passport. They had a map, and they have the countries in them. Mexico was my most marvelous memory, and my other memory is the piñata. They speak different language. I like it because they are just like us.
My absolute favorite thing about first grade was learning about how to write books. I also liked learning fractions because I can work at pizzeria and I will know how to cut the pizza.
My absolute favorite memory from first grade was traveling around the world. It was amazing when we did our passports. We made fantastic suitcases. It was amazing when we went to Mexico. It was fantastic when we went to eat. I feel like I was really traveling. My most favorite teacher is Miss Drury. She is the best, I tell you. My most favorite time was our publishing party. It was awesome. And when we traveled around the world, we had a passport. We learned about different countries and we made candy canes. We did it all. My absolute favorite memory from first grade was writing, because Miss Drury taught us how to write storybooks, nonfiction, poetry, and letters. That was the most exciting thing ever. I could tell that we could be authors. Miss Drury is my teacher. She is awesome. I love her very much. In first grade, I couldn't pick what was my favorite thing. If I had to pick, it would have to be social studies and writing. And Miss Drury is the best teacher in the world. I wish she could be my teacher every year. We are good, all 17 of us. I love first grade. In social studies, I love having my suitcase, and we traveled to many places for their Christmas traditions. And in writing, I learned that after you're done, you can be a cop and edit it. My absolute favorite thing in first grade was writing. I love our publication parties. It made me feel awesome because we could actually show grown-ups our books. It was awesome.
My favorite was when we went on the field trip. We went to Lucky Lad Farms and there was a ginormous slide. It was great. There was corn in a box and there was a cow. We got to milk a fake one.
My favorite memory from first grade was writing, maths, reading, and science with the millipedes and pill bugs. In writing, the favorite stuff we did was writing books, and in reading is synthesizing. Everything in first grade was fun. My absolute favorite memory from first grade was being with my teacher. She made everything so expressive and meaningful. She inspired me to do good work. She gave awards nonstop to people who were doing their best. Miss Drury taught us how to read like an ape. She also taught us how to write poetry, nonfiction, fiction, storybooks, and last but not least, letter writing. Miss Drury also taught us how to edit for cops. Miss Drury also taught us how to read with fluency, mental images, how to do reader's workshop, determining importance, and so on. I loved my teacher.
My favorite thing in first grade was inferring. In reading, Miss Drury helped me with inferring. It was easy peasy. And the other was synthesizing. It's fun too. And it's all the reading strategies. That's synthesizing. That's the thing I loved in first grade.
Congratulations, first graders. You have done amazing things this year. You have made me so proud.